Welcome back once again, Spazites. This is Gizmo Spaz, and today we are revisiting a considerably old and very short lived Lego series. Now, if you couldn't tell by the hourglass in front of you, we are visiting the world of Ben 10! Look at that. Look at that. I have all 6 of these guys, and they were really cool. I've never really watched Ben 10, but I thought these Bionicle-like figures were really awesome for their time. They came a few years after Bionicle, and there were only ever 6 of them were released, I think. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, only 6 of them were released. I bought them, and they're awesome. And today we are going to review them. We've got a lot of unique pieces with these. This chest was actually used for, looks like almost all the characters in the series, just with different colors on it. We will compare them shortly. We've got arms. We've got individual little pieces that plug into little tiny holes in the arms. This set of wings is really cool. That plugs into the back. It's the same piece, just mirrored. See, it's the same piece. It's got the same dimensions on either side. And yeah, that just plugs into the back. You've also got multiple holes for what appear to be a spinal column here. Let me see if I can pop the front off of this guy here. His head is simply on a ball joint. And I believe that that is one piece. I don't think I can take the head off of this. Yeah, it's on there with a screw. Let me see if I can focus in. See that screw in there? So that's actually holding the head in place on here. And it just goes, pop, there we go. The arms are 3 pieces. You've got your hand piece, your forearm, and then your other arm. I didn't do good in biology, folks. That was not my expertise. We also have those connectable plates down here on the thighs. And what is going on? One of my cats is going insane right now, and I think it might be Cole, because Cole has been acting peppy and happy again, which is really good. But you can see the little thing goes right there. It's just a little Technic pin. There we go. This is what the torso looks like for this particular figure. You've also got ball joints down here, so you can do figures with 4 arms, which is really cool. These are pretty... Unless you build a torso from much smaller pieces, this piece is basically made for this piece right here. So, there we go. The legs are also 3 pieces. You've got your foot with really good articulation. You've got a knee there and a hip. So, I just really like these figures. I thought they were awesome. They were super articulated for what I was used to, even with the original Bionicle. I think the later Bionicle, I think the later Bionicle got better articulation, but I was impressed and I loved them. I was collecting a lot of action figures at the time. I unfortunately don't know the names of the 6 characters. I do have their instructions still, but I believe the instructions just have the number on them and not the name of the character. The name of the character is generally on the boxes, but not on the instructions. Here we have another character. He's a, looks like a Cyclops of some sort. He has a lot of these little hot pink spikes on him. And, yeah, he's got 3 of them on his head, 3 of them on his back, and 2 of them on his chest here. He doesn't get any of the extra little plates like this guy does, but the greatest thing about Lego is you can put any of these pieces on any of these other pieces. Same with the little studs here. He's got the same legs, same hands, same feet, just different colors. And the same torso, just as you can see, a different color. Same Same body piece here. And, okay, let's set him back up. Boom. And let's get our next character. Sorry about not posting a video yesterday. I just didn't get around to it. Now, this character is really unique because he has this extra rubbery flexible piece to give him more of a beefy neck and shoulders. Otherwise, he also has unique arms, although they are hollow and plain, but they make him have this big fist. I call him Big Fisto. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. He's a punching guy. He also gets a cool lizard tail. Now, it is just one piece. It goes on through a little Technic socket again. And again, he's got the same front part and back body part. He's got different legs. He's got really interesting feet. They're just these little clubs here, which are pretty cool. Other than that, his legs are the same. You got the same piece here, same piece here. Arm is the same piece here. Obviously, this is different, and that is just one piece. But a cool piece, nonetheless. And, yeah. So he's cool. I like his head, too. He's some sort of punching lizard guy. But Ben 10 was pretty weird. I need to watch that show one of these days. I really like Cartoon Network, and I believe it was a Cartoon Network show. Okay, next is, I believe this guy was fairly iconic. For some reason, I recognize this guy most out of all of them. He's got a different kind of spikes that go on him, and he has two different colors. He's got these red ones, and they're all made like this, so the spikes on one side are the same as the spikes on the other side. So unfortunately, it didn't have a spike facing the other direction. And then he's got a different color of the same spike down here on his forearm. And there's two different holes here, so you could actually there's just so much possibilities with this. Again, he's got the same hands in a different color, same arms in a different color, same shoulders in a different color, same chest piece in a different color, same back, just plain black. He's got, I think I had one extra each of the spikes, so I just stuck them on the back on his spine because I didn't know where else to put them. And this was back when I didn't realize Lego packed a couple of extra little parts in each set. So his legs are the same as the brown guy over here, or his feet. And then his legs and thighs are, again, the same. Okay, let's put him there. Next, we have, this guy is really cool. Another unique head. Same arms, forearms, hands, except he has a really cool wing thing that attaches to him, and I love this thing. It's just so neat. And with other Technic pieces or just other Lego sets, you could utilize this as a really cool addition to a lot of characters. I really like it. It fits him perfectly with his color scheme, obviously. Again, chest different color, back different color. You can't really see it. This does connect in a couple of spots on his back. He has a red tail, same mold as that guy's brown tail, but red, obviously. Same legs, calves, and thighs as the other two back characters. Other than the wings, he doesn't have any extra little spikes or oh, the wings just popped off the back. So, actually, they don't connect in the back. I think they were just wedged in there or something. Well, now they're not. I hope I didn't break them. Doesn't look like I broke them. Huh. Okay, well, they were just back there. Anyway, it's still cool. Okay, and last, but certainly not least, because he's probably my favorite character out of all of these, is another character that I was actually pretty familiar with. We've got our four-armed monkey. He's awesome. He probably comes with the most parts because he has 2 arms, which is really cool. If you don't include all the little spikes and extra things, he's got the most big parts. He also gets the tail in blue this time. He gets the same feet as 3 other characters. Whoops. Oh no. Great, now this thing's giving me problems. Just go back to the way you were. It was fine before. Ugh. Okay, you need to lean back a little, bud. I think this character's name was Howler Monkey, but I'm not sure. He is a 4-eyed, 4-armed monkey. This is the only set that utilizes those extra ball joints in the back, but otherwise it is the same everything as well. He's got the same arms and forearms as... Okay, you're just laying down. You keep falling over. He's got the same forearms and everything, but I've always loved, and I know I've said this in past videos, characters with extra appendages, like the blue ice Skylander with 4 arms. I'm forgetting his name right now. He's one of my favorites. So I definitely have a type of action figure I like. I think I like the 4 arms because first, it's really unique. It doesn't look human at all. Not to mention with 4 arms, you've just got that much more posability you can play with. And when I first brought him out, I had him in this cool little crouched position where he actually looked like... I thought he actually looked like he was in a monkey type position, so he just looks so cool. I'd like to put the forearms on the wings and maybe take 2 of these tails and put them along the back, or I don't know. There's just so many things you could do with these. My only problem is if I wanted to mix and match these characters or add to them, in order for them to actually look good, I would need more of the same colors of these characters. And I believe there are, in the instructions, I've got to go look at the original instructions. I believe there are combinations for all of these characters, like each 2 of them can combine into another character that's supposed to resemble something from Ben 10 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but yep, here we go. This is my my review of the long extinct Ben 10 Bionicles, or the Benonicles is what I call them. Benonicles. That I might name the the video Benonicle or Ben Tenonicle. Benonicle 10? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you like this series. If you've got any from this series. No, he's blocking him. Ah! Again, you keep falling. There we go. That looks better. That's a good thumbnail right there. I hope it works. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And as usual, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash those hands, especially him. He's got extra hands to wash. You gots to wash your hands. You's gots to wash your hands. I don't know. That's probably not how he sounded at all. Anyway, bye, everybody.